What's up, dude? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hello. It's nice to meet you. Please subscribe. Today's case, I do need to put a disclaimer that this does involve children. And I'm not gonna really go into like gruesome detail or anything like that, but I'm just letting you know that today is a much heavier case and it does involve kids. And if that is something that's gonna be triggering to you, definitely click off of this video, go watch a different one of mine, or just watch a different video entirely. But I do want that disclaimer out there so that way you guys are aware and nobody gets triggered by this because it is a heavy topic. But that being said, let's get into it. On April 23rd, 2022, Ileana Lily Peters, 10 years old, was on her way home from her grandma's house in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, and her aunt only lived like a few blocks away from Lily's own home. So this was like a walk that Lily had done multiple times in her life, and she was 10 years old, so I mean she was old enough to like know just to walk to her grandma's house and then go straight back home. And this was a very popular area for people to ride their bikes. There were kids on the sidewalk. There just really was no issue with her walking to her grandma's house and then back home again. However, this day, Lily did fail to return back home at a reasonable hour, so her dad reported her missing at 9 p.m. that night. The next morning, her bike was found near a wooded trail, which was not a route that she would normally take. She knew to just stay on the sidewalk and go straight home, like I said. The police were out knocking on people's doors. They were canvassing, trying to find her, bring awareness that she was missing. They were using drones as well as a canine unit to try to find her. At the time, police said that Lily's case did not meet the criteria for an Amber Alert. And which I don't really know what the criteria for an Amber Alert is, but this definitely feels like that sort of a case. You should have sent out an Amber Alert. At about 9:15 a.m. this morning, a body was located in the wooded area near the walking trail in that area, said Chief Matthew Kelm, referring to where they found Lily's bike. The Chippewa County Coroner's Office has now confirmed that this is the body of Lily Peters. At this point, we are considering this a homicide investigation. We do not have anyone in custody and are continuing to follow up on multiple leads. So they were telling the public that everyone be on the lookout, be safe. We do think that there is somebody out there that could be a danger to society, so they were just warning people that this could be something bigger, so just be cautious. And we're kind of telling people maybe stay home, go to work, stay home, don't really lollygag outside too much. We do think that the public is possibly in danger. A teenager was then arrested in connection to the case, and then this is when the police took back that statement of thinking that the public was in danger. Then they were like, okay, you guys are all clear, don't worry, it's fine, nobody else is in danger. The suspect was not a stranger. The suspect was known to the victim, Kelm said, according to CBS Minnesota. We do not believe there is any danger to the community at this time, like I said. He is 14 years old, so his name has been released, I guess, but I'm not going to say it. However, he was a cousin of Lily's. He was arrested at home, which coincidentally was on the same block as the aunt that Lily had gone to see. He has been charged with first-degree intentional homicide and 2 counts of sexual assault. He persuaded Lily onto the trail through the woods, claiming that it was a shortcut and that they should explore, and then he punched her in the stomach, hit her with a heavy stick, and then strangled her until she passed away, and then proceeded to S.A. Lily's body. He then covered her with leaves before fleeing the area. He got scared, so of course he ran. He was being held at the Juvenile Detention Center on a $1 million bail. Anyone who is at least 10 years old and is accused of first or second degree homicide is considered an adult in Wisconsin's court system, according to the Green Bay Press Gazette.com. He told the investigators on the case that he was riding his hoverboard alongside Lily, who was on her bike, and that he fully intended to SA her and then kill her. So this was intentional. He could face life in prison if he's convicted. He will be tried as an adult, but this case has not yet gone to court yet, but they do have a hearing scheduled for August. And I don't know if this is like relevant or not, but this boy's dad served 3 years in jail for possession of CP, which we know what that is. I'm not gonna say it though, because I don't want this video to get flagged. But yeah, that is unfortunately the case of Lily Peters. I hadn't heard about this one at all until I went on TikTok and I was scrolling and I came across it. So I mean, like, this was last year. It's been over a year. The case hasn't gone to court. It'll be really interesting to see what happens with this. I do think that because the boy said that he fully intended on committing the crime that he committed, I really do think that he's gonna get close to life in prison. Which, I mean, like, at 14 years old, you definitely know what you're doing. So that's what really makes me think that he's gonna get life in prison, which, like, I don't know, kids murdering kids is such a hard, like, topic because, I mean, some kids don't know. Sometimes, like, it is an accident purely, but then at some point it's like, okay, but you know not to murder people. Like, you don't need to really be told that. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. He's 14. He knew what he was doing. He had intentions of it, so I don't know, but it'll be interesting to see where this goes in August, and hopefully there are reports about it because I would like to do a follow-up on this one just because it's such a heinous crime, and the fact that Lily was only a 10-year-old little girl, like, just innocent as can be, is just so heartbreaking. But that is it for me today. Leave a comment below how you guys feel about this. Do you think he should get life in prison? Do you think that he should be paroled? Like, what are your thoughts and feelings about this? I'll be very interested to read your opinions, but remember, keep it respectful in the comments because you never know who is going to be reading, and we don't want to victim blame or say something that could, you know, potentially hurt somebody that is involved in this case. So remember, just, like, keep it clean, please. But that is it. I hope that you guys join me on Monday for another true crime career video. Tomorrow I think I'm just gonna post a vlog and that'll probably be it. So I will see you guys back here on Monday with another video. Stay safe out there. Bye, guys.